Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys multiple ways of how I make the waffle and ice cream cone textures. So first I'm just going to take a scrap piece of clay and I'm going to go ahead and condition it. Now we're going to just go ahead and roll it into a ball. And now we're just going to go ahead and flatten it out and make it as much of a circle as we possibly can. I couldn't find my roller, so I just used a pen in my hands for this. So you can do that as well, or if you have a roller, it's a lot easier just to do that. So you're going to smooth the top, make sure it's actually smooth, and then you don't want the thickness of your clay to be any thicker than any of your fingers because you don't really need a big block of clay. So for the first technique, I'm going to be using this strange tool. I don't know what it's called. It just kind of came with some clay tool pack that I got a long time ago. It's kind of like a needle tool. So you're just going to create lines and create indents into your clay. And you're going to do this way, and then you're going to do it in the opposite direction. This particular size is best for waffles because it's a little bit bigger, or if you're going to make really big ice cream cones, then this will also work as well. For smaller ones, I feel like the spaces are a little too big, but that's just my personal opinion. For this next one, I'm going to be using the back end of a regular blade. This one is perfect for smaller waffles and definitely ice cream cones. And there's a comparison. The last technique, I'm going to be using the needle tool handle, and this one has a really good texture. This is good for smaller ice cream cones, not so much waffles. And here you can see the difference. Now you want to bake in the oven for the amount of time and the temperature. Now we're going to use some cornstarch and we're going to put this onto our molds after they have cooled. This is going to make it so that your new clay will not stick onto the texture. You're just going to make sure that you really press it into the grooves of the texture. Condition your clay and then push onto the mold, and you can make it as thick or as thin as you like. This first one is the one that I use for the needle tool handle. The second one is from the back end of the razor blade. And you can see how the texture is perfect for waffles. Now this is the one that I used with that needle tool-like item. And now you can see that this one is a little bit thicker. This one is perfect for waffles, but not so much the ice cream cones. There you can see the comparison. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you found it kind of informative. So happy crafting!